yeah, you know, you'll get your combos, you know, that might do a decent chunk from Pit. But then Pikachu will come in and land like one grab at 0, and now you're at 60. You know, so
Yoshi versus Snake.
that is tough. But we got winners semis now. We got Pelca and xlnc. Snake versus Yoshi.
Cypher armor versus double jump armor.
Indeed, indeed.
I've never really thought about this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it plays, it most likely plays pretty similarly to a lot of the other kind of like stubby high mobility Mario characters, you know, against Snake. You know, think Wario, think Mario, you know, Peach, dudes like that. Okay, watch out.
I mean, that's kind of valid because Yoshi can't really like snap ledge very well.
No, yeah, exactly. Like, it's very easy to hit Yoshi just for grabbing the ledge. So that's completely understandable. Oh, nice jump weight here. Commits all the way, but not
Pelca
quite going to be able to
survives.
take that stock. Yeah.
xlnc does not.
But that up tilt to the up air. I did not realize he had that much percent. Wow.
Snake star KO is so funny.
Yeah, my man just screaming. Got sent to the moon for real.
Pelca's really good at just placing grenades on the ground and just being like, these are places you can't go.
Yeah, exactly. And he's also very good at positioning himself relative to them to just exert passive pressure by existing right where the grenades aren't.
Yep.
And I feel like that's kind of the thing that sets him apart most from the other Snakes. Because some of the others may have better positionings of C4. They may have better positionings of you know, where they place their buttons. But Pelca's passive pressure, just like with his own positioning combined with the grenades, is honestly unparalleled, especially in New England.
Oh yeah. Snake's toolkit, it's like, on paper it doesn't look like a whole lot, and like, not a whole lot of frame.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
It doesn't look like a Smash character, you know what I mean? Like, you have to, it's very different.
That's true. There's not a lot of other characters in this franchise that like kind of fill that role as like true set play characters.
Yeah.
Where they have really strong options for everything, but they have to set those options up, right?
Yep.
But Snake has that going on for him for sure. He's got a couple of like, you know, kind of broken normals, but
Down air.
yeah, you got your down air, you got your down tilt, you got
Back
your up
air.
tilt. But his
The
real
sleepy
strength
bag.
comes, you know, when you've got a lot of space like this, kind of just fly around, jump around, throw these explosives wherever you want them to be, and then kind of just use yourself to cover where they can.
Yeah. Basically what I was saying is like, if you play Snake like a regular character, you're not going to do great.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of odd, for sure. He definitely has to approach the game from like a fundamentally kind of different perspective than most characters do. And I think that's really interesting. You know, I think that's really cool.
And Yoshi has a few things that you approach the game differently with too. Those being like double jump and like just like mixing up B with your double jump.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna.
But
True
got that
combo.
down throw at 190% to combo into that up tilt. So, xlnc had been doing a great job, you know, avoiding that grab to which they would die, you know, for the last 30%, but not quite going to be able to eke that one out.
Pacing of this matchup is definitely a mystery to me. I'm not totally sure when things are happening. You know what I mean?
Not really. If you want to elaborate for the people, though, I'd be happy to hear you out.
Like, I'm not sure what either player is really trying to get. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, so
they're
Yoshi.
trying to hit each other, obviously.
Well, yeah,
but-
so Yoshi basically is trying to use his, you know, superior mobility to kind of float around and whiff punish Snake for putting down explosives in places that are kind of ill-advised. While Snake obviously wants to set enough explosives up and use his own passive pressure by existing to kind of lock down Yoshi's movement and make it so that his mobility advantage isn't as big of an advantage as it is on paper.
Huh.
That's basically how this matchup plays out.
That explains it quite well. Thank you.
Of course, any day of the week. I do my best. I do my best.
I think that's what we're here for.
Yeah, I'm here all night, in fact. But, yeah, very nice actually reversal here with the grenade. Good stuff here from xlnc.
Yeah, if you can use Snake's grenades to your own advantage, Snake's in a bad spot.
Yeah, Snake definitely in a bad spot because, you know, his disadvantage, I feel like his disadvantage back in Brawl, a lot of people would tout it as like really bad, but it was only really bad against, you know, kind of the top tiers in that game, right?
Yeah.
Like, think Marth, think Meta Knight. But in this game, I feel like his advantage like actually is kind of mediocre, especially if he doesn't already have explosives set up to cover himself.
Yeah. I mean, Grenade is still frame fast.
See, Grenade is still frame 1, right? And
But
you
the-
can still B-reverse with it. But one of the best characters to catch B-reverses like that in the game is Yoshi, because of his amazing airspeed.
Exactly. Another thing is in Brawl where you probably get out of hit stun. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
whereas Snake, if it's true combo, it's true combo. You can't pull a grenade there.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, watch yourself with that F smash, buddy. Like, I don't know about that one.
Possibly misinput.
Yeah,
I haven't seen any F tilt, so that might have been it.
That's fair, yeah. Possibly a misinput, and gonna pay with his life here. Going down to his last stock against xlnc.
Snake is quite heavy though. Gonna be a while before he's dying.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Barring something like a super early edge guard sequence, definitely has some time to make this back, and we've seen Pelca make comebacks like this. You know, even down like 180% we saw last week, we saw him, you know, pull out some crazy shenanigans with a back air and a C4 and a grenade, and kill it like 30%. So
Yeah.
definitely something that could happen here. Got to get back to this ground though. Could be reversed. Oh, watch yourself on the C4. Okay.
Interesting. I'm not totally sure because I know down smash is usually used to catch more than one option, but that was only ever gonna catch roll.
Yeah, I think it was just opted for there. One is the DI mix-up against up smash, and 2, just because it's faster. It's Yoshi's fastest smash attack.
True.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
I think that was the decision making there. And the Nair is going to take it here, knocking him out of the
xlnc,
cipher.
Putting one on the board.
For sure, for sure. And we're going to be going into game 3 here. And for those of y'all unfamiliar, best of 5 starts in top 4 here at BSB. So one of these guys will be going down to losers.
After this game.
Yep.
Going back to Pokemon Stadium, I think this is played game 1 here, went to town, and
Yep. I think that's
now we're back.
Yeah, I think this is a chill pick. You know, common wisdom does say that you don't really want to let Snake have PS2, but at the same time, if you're in that archetype of like kind of stubby mobile Mario character that I was mentioning, you don't really have great counterpick stages to take him
Oh, yeah.
to. Aside from a lot of them will really like a Battlefield, but Snake's gonna ban that. So definitely like PS2, you know, you're not gonna have great options, but this one isn't a terrible one. So I like this pick. This does, you know, give Snake a lot of room to set his stuff up, get his game plan going, but it also gives Yoshi a lot of room to work around, you know, around Snake's explosives because there's more space on the stage, so we can't cover everything. The proportion of the stage that is covered by things blowing up is lower on this stage than it would be on something like Smash Bros.
Yeah.
That said, Pelca's gonna make quick work of this first stock. You know, 33 seconds in, and we got xlnc already down 1.
Just holding on to grenades is kind of. If Yoshi takes percent, or if Snake takes percent, then so does Yoshi.
Oh, wow.
But that egg throw,
That was an egg?
yeah.
They were in the bubble. I didn't even see what happened there.
Yeah, so Pelca went up with Cypher, and
xlnc was just like, hey, come down. Like,
I'm pretty sure
get back.
Cypher was over at that point,
Gotcha, okay.
so Armor wouldn't really apply.
The armor would not do him any justice there as the move was over, so, yeah.
Yeah, but Pelca is doing the classic Snake where you just hold on to a grenade and
Holding on
trade.
to a grenade, you know, like we said earlier, Yoshi doesn't have a lot of these big disjoints, so a lot of the time, if you are holding on to a grenade, you know,
So that was double jump armor right there.
that was double jump armor, yeah. But yeah, a lot of the times if you're holding on to one of those grenades, you know, you will end up trading, you know, with the aggressor. And Snake, you know, heavy character, a little bit heavier than Yoshi, so definitely gonna enjoy those trades.
And I feel like that's 2 different disadvantage states on Snake's part, where it's like, if you're up, you have a better disadvantage state, because you can just hold on grenades. And if you're down, you can't really do that, because you're losing now.
You can, but it depends on the matchup. It depends on whether like the opponent's single hits will do more than a grenade. In this matchup, I would not recommend that because
Yeah.
you've got like Nair, you've got up air, and forward air even.
So that, I really like that rising there. That was really good.
Yeah, that was neat. Almost calls out the nade pull here, but just a little bit slow on the back air. Unfortunate there from xlnc. Really good recognition of you know, Pelca's like habitual timing on these nade pulls though. Gonna hit him out of the double jump.
I don't quite understand that. Wait, so
Okay.
just kind of, it just landed. It didn't have enough lag, and
Yeah, no, literally. So xlnc went up with an up air to try to hit Pelca on his way down, and Pelca just fast fell back to the ground with nothing, so there wasn't any lag, and
Yep.
hit xlnc on their own
I
way
see.
down.
I went a little fast. I didn't quite
Yeah.
catch it, but
You know, xlnc was like, okay, he's not here. I didn't